What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and they have just surprisingly added one of the best Summit cars we've gotten in such a long time. Motorfest has gotten some atrocious Summit cars recently. We got that S2000, which was just the Red Panther without the cool exhaust. We got the airfoil, probably the best of the three. And then now we've got like a rubbish Jaguar that you can barely tell is even a Summit edition. While the Crew 2 is adding an outlined anime design, aero discs, actually quite a cool splitter, an actually pretty cool spoiler, a nice wide body that is unique to the other wide body Summit RX7. And now it doesn't make any sense. The Crew 2 is doing Summit cars this much better. It is. It's an unbound car. Should have been a Miata. Damn. Should have been like a cube car. Then the outline would really work. But if you didn't know, I really like this car. I want a Mazda RX7 FC in real life. I think that'd be pretty cool. A very sick car to have. So I was very stoked when they have decided, when I realized that they decided to add this thing right here. I can't wait to go into it, check it out, put some parts on it, and talk about when we finally get this thing in Motorfest. And I'm gonna get to drive this thing in Motorfest. But for now, we're in the constraints of the Crew 2. I like the exhaust as well. The exhaust works. The headlights work. Oh, it's got yellow head. Oh, I didn't realize it had yellow headlight. Oh, that looks so cool, though. What a sick looking car, man. It's such a perfect car to have this outlined anime design. But I technically don't own this car yet because this video is being recorded Sunday, or at least the intro is. So I'm going to make these guys watching the live stream wait, subscribe with notifications on to catch the live streams, but you watching the video are gonna be jumping into me checking out this car right now. In fact, we finally finished in the end with the final event to do. Oh, how is that bad? Ew, 1,700th. It's top 11,000. I'm not going anywhere. Someone did say check the interior, though, and they've got a point. I do want to check the interior now. What if the interior sucks, chat? What if I don't want to check it? What if it sucks? What if it sucks? Okay, is it just going to be bone stock? Is that a blue pinstripe? Why is the pinstripe blue? Oh, well. I mean, it's not crazy. Oh, well. But it's still very, very cool. And we can unlock this car right now. Hey, one difference from before that transition. Well, one, I'm not streaming. Two, I'm ill. I know what you're thinking. You're what? The joke's only funny when I get to make it to other people. Right, we are platinum in the Summit, in the Mazda RX7 FC Summit Red Taxi Rooftop. What a weird gold. And let's get rid of some parts. Look, all of these are probably rubbish. It's the Crew 2. I don't really care. If they were even good, doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna get rid of as many as I can so that I can collect the RX-7 FC and then hopefully sit here and wait for that thing to be added into the Crew Motorfest because I really want it to be. There we go. Obviously, we have the RX-7 FC. Then we have the Sakura edition. I think that's the only other edition one we have. Oh, 2,400. If this was the old Summit, I would have been very close to getting knocked out, but top 11,000. Also, we got 175,000 bucks refunded for that topper. That is exactly what the rewards for smoking tires was the first time that Summit came out. And next week is a brand new update in the Crew 2. So very much looking forward to that. Oh, why have I come out in this thing? Okay, I'm in a plane apparently. We got the Sakura edition, and I think that's the only other edition RX-7 we have. Also, the planes handle so much better in this game. It's insane how much nicer the planes are in this game. Wow. Okay. Hang on a minute. Let's switch out and let's hop in. Oh, cars were on that side? Were they always there? I didn't know. Oh, that's impressive that I managed that, honestly. So I think this is the only other RX-7 FC we've got. We've gotten that last one. We got now this one. So I would have to choose between which one of these I prefer. And it would easily be the other one. It would be this new one. Oh, this thing is also going to be added. Yeah, of course. This thing is being added in December as well. And where is our... Oh, there it is. Let me check my whole... Yeah, so we got two RX-7 FCs. We got the Sakura and this thing. The Sakura's nice. I think it's cool. It's cool. It's Sakura tree. I like the livery that I have on it and everything. The pink headlights are cool. But I just think this one is so much cooler. And you boys have already seen me drive this thing in that event that we had to do. So instead, I'm just going to go straight into customizing it. Let's go customization. Let's look at what we can do. Color. Oh, wait, no. We can't change the livery? Oh, I thought that, like, that the black would stay there, the outline. I thought the outlines would stay where they are. And you could make a livery around the outline? Ah, that sucks. Oh, that makes it look... I mean, now it's no longer outlined, but it looks quite sleek like that, to be fair. I guess what? It would have to be a different color and matte for it to look like the outline again? Yeah, because the outline edition is matte to match this design. Damn, that sucks. People could have made initial D liveries. That looks quite cool. The white, we can put vanities on this thing, which I will definitely be trying out. The white looks very nice, though. Yeah, any other material doesn't really work. Chrome, even metallic, really. Standard. Standards, maybe a little bit, but matte just makes the most sense for this thing. Like, nothing else really works the way matte does. And vanity items, we can put tires on it. Oh, but they get rid of the cool things. They get rid of the... Whoa, hang on a minute. Those rims look sick, actually. Wait, let me put some, like, not really noticeable rims. Just default asphalts. Performance asphalts, sure. Those are some beefy rims. This thing looks nice, man. This thing looks nice. Celebration smoke. I don't know what that is. It's not in Motorfest, so you got... Oh, wait, no, screw just the red one. I got a red and white nitro. There we go. Then underglow, I mean, I could go red, it maybe, I don't know, nah. Window tint, again, I could go red, but I'm not going to. And we did get this brand new topper, but I'm not gonna go with it, because it kind of sucks. I hope that moves. I hope that topper moves when you actually drive. I'm not gonna test it, but I hope it does do that. I mean, I suppose if you change the color of this thing to anything else, then it would make sense to change the rims out, so they're not these aero discs. But I changed it to white, and the white works. The no livery is very unfortunate, but damn am I looking forward to this thing being added to Motorfest. It's not even that far out. December 6th is when this thing gets added, which is about less than a month away. We got a brand new update in the Crew 2, and then less than a month after, we get a brand new update in the Crew Motorfest. So, things are going pretty good. Aw, a bath. Aw, that's unfortunate. But things are going pretty good for the crew right now. Let's look for the parts that we need. I don't know what they'd be on, but let's take this thing into a race. The body kit on this thing is just so nice looking. Like, it really is. The whole design of it, very, very, very cool. It's extremely like something I would see at a car meet, because I've seen many cars like this. Car meet people like their, like, outline design. There's at least 2 that I've seen recently. And it's weird playing just like a regular event in the Crew 2 again. It feels like such a throwback. So obviously I had to go with Harlem West, one of the bigger throwback events, one of the main ones. It used to be the best event for grinding money in the entire game. So of course I gotta use this. This thing's pretty nice. It's pretty quick. I mean, hey, if the Mazda RX7 FC ended up being one of the better in the spec, I'd be happy. That was a tree and a rock. Oh, I just remembered this thing's gonna be Street Tier 1, isn't it? Oh, that sucks. Sucks. This thing's gonna be Street Tier 1 in the Crew 2, because obviously, you know, it's a Street. There are other versions of the FC are Street Tier 1. I actually would be up against none of those cars back there. Not a single one of those cars back there would be in the same spec as this thing. Okay, let's... The celebration smoke looks odd, but what are you gonna do about it? Oh, it's one of those, like, goes off to the side ones. I mean, realistically, I should have gone with, like, all the cartoon aesthetic. Oh, that would be much cooler, actually. And I can do that. I have a bunch of cartoon-themed stuff thanks to the contractor update. Oh, let's actually see if I can still hit this. I still have it in me. Never mind. I jinxed it. This thing is honestly... Oh, every time I want to compliment this thing, I crash. Oh, the interior could have had a bit more done to it. I don't know what you would do to it, but it could have had a bit more done to it. I don't know. No, there's not really a lot you could do to it that would make much sense for the design that this thing is. But I'm glad this thing exists. And I'm glad it's not like over the top. Rodney! What am I, a Mr. Sunday Movies Caravan of Garbage trivia section? What are you talking about? Oh, god damn it. That's gone terrible. I'm gonna need another event just to recover the absolute terrible seats that was this event. Also, what a specific reference. A Weekly Planet podcast reference? What an oddly specific reference for me to throw in there, because Rodney was right there. Right, let's go into a different event. Also, this thing's cool, man. The headlights. The headlights. Is that 3 different FCs with 3 different color headlights? White, pink, and yellow? Kinda cool. Right, next race. I will say I never, ever grew on these. I think they intended for these to grow on me, but I never grew on these. I just much prefer the Crew 2's unique art design. Like, sure, have the ones that had a different art design have their own one, like these, which they didn't update, obviously, because they were already in their own design, but it worked, because these had their own design, and you could tell they were from a specific update. But now every single one here has this default image from in the race, and it just, like, look, I get it. It was good for when you're advertising them here, but it isn't good for the fact that the art design, the Crew had such a cool art design, you know? Each of these had the different design of the rally raid and the rally cross, and it's honestly, I can barely admit that it's even gone. You know, they kept some of them, they kept the unique ones, but it'd make it a lot cooler if they all matched up. I don't like it one bit. This sucks. And being as ill as I am sucks. Here we are. You can see I have put the cartoon smoke. I went a bit all out as well. I changed the nitro and I put the underglow on it as well. The red underglow. Just, oh, that was nice that we were spurting out so and put the bird out there. Cool way to start the event. And that's the NOS that I've got on now as well. The Bang NOS, which has the, obviously it's the cartoon effect, all from the contractor, racing a train. I've got the cup on top of the car as well, which I just think is a great vanity, honestly. Oh, damn, all right. I like that it's, we got the lights up as well. You know what? What a brilliant summit car. What a good summit car, especially compared to everything the Crew Motorfest has been doing. I'm glad that we're getting it. I mean, what, we're going to be getting 4 summit cars in the Crew Motorfest added in December. We're going to get this thing, the Proto Lucky One whatever edition, then the, oh, what else even was there this update? I would have done videos on them, but what was there? I'm actually surprised that I managed to forget. No, like, I have no idea what the other summit cars were. The garbage Ford GT. I hate that thing. That thing sucks. Oh, we're getting 5 summit cars, sorry. Good, because the Ford GT needs some making up for. So we get this thing, the Ford GT, the Proto Lucky One, the Mitsubishi in Drift, which I completely forgot about, and the Mazda RX-3 Ryujin edition. Or sorry, Raijuo edition? Something like that. The free one. The one that was bronze. That's a lot of cool stuff. That's 5 summit cars. Audi, plus Noble, 2 Nobles, and the Mazda 3 or whatever that thing. Mazda, I forget what it is. Cosmo, that's what it was. On top, and I think that's it. And oh, and then all the Motorpass cars, right? The new flashback one, the BMW, the Volkswagen hatchback, the Divine edition, those 2 muscle cars from Last Pass. Ew. Who really cares? And I don't remember the other ones from the Motorpass, so. Oh, sorry, 3 Audis. The RS2 as well. Of course, the RS2. Oh, and the other Motorpass cars are that Nissan GT-R, the fake Liberty Walk one. And then the Motorpass car, the other one in this current pass is that Jaguar, whatever. What a fun few cars to be carrying over. And look at that thing with the, oh, what a fun car. What a great car. This cool initial D, terminal initial D, whatever. No livery is unfortunate. I was looking forward to putting a SidWaj livery on this thing. Like putting it black, then putting the SidWaj livery. But I would have kept the outline, right? I would have kept the outline, but no, unfortunately not. But I'm still happy though. Like, looking at these 3 RX-7s, you know, you got this thing, sick. It's the SidWaj one. This thing, also pretty cool. This one, very sick. Thank you to popular members, especially thank you to famous members. And I did say thank you to star members, Danimal the Banimal, Extreme Speed, and HK. And I did say it's, sorry, Extreme Speed, and Grim Pepper. And I did say thank you to Icon members, HK, and Extreme Speed again. Sorry for being in such a sorry state, but still chugging through it. Wish me better, chat. One like equals 1 get well soon, Sid. In a bit.